Hello, babies. Welcome to Make Stuff with Sketchnate. I'm your host. Guess what my name is? It's probably in the title. I'll be joined shortly by my co-host, Taylor, tough guy. But in the meantime, how you doing? You doing well? If you're watching this on the replay, be sure to like and comment if you like it, because that helps. It does, especially with how small my little thing is here, my little channel, network, whatever. Or if you're watching it live right now, like Sam is. Hello, Sam. Tap the little screen so that also helps. Here's Taylor.
Hello.
Yay! And today, Taylor. Oh, I guess the plan is that every time Taylor's joining, she'll also be drawing in the nest.
In the nest.
In the nest, and we're gonna. Oh, can the shot look like this? Yeah. Yeah. Actually, we didn't test it out first.
We didn't.
Yeah, like that. That works. I believe we get a good shot of the DBs. That's cool. Seth does meth now. Wow, Seth went from crack to meth. That's crazy. What a wild. I probably shouldn't say something like that on video, because I know that'll lower my viewers if I say meth and crack. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, so this week, because I don't know. So for those of you who are in the Discord, you already know, but there was a mass, a group decision out of nowhere to make. Oh, there we go. Nice. Out of the nest onto the stool. The stool, yeah, right there. Nice, very nice stool. Actually, probably shouldn't show that stool. It says a lot of crude things on it. But yeah, today we're drawing. Okay, whoa, starting from the beginning. Everyone just changed their profile picture to Meowth in the Discord, and I forget why. I think it was actually Seth who did it first, and then we all did it. And I drew one. I drew a Meowth Diglett, which was gross looking. But yeah, a bunch of people did it, and it's really awesome. And then randomly one day, I realized I had a code for my shop that I had to, either use or give away, and I wasn't sure. I do have shirts ready to go up, but I'm just not ready to I don't know. I'm just not thinking about it right now, so I'm not gonna buy a bunch of shirts now. Anyway, my point is that I gave away the code to Seth, I believe. Someone won. I don't know, but it was for a contest. Just randomly on the Discord, I started a contest where I got everyone to draw Meowth on a borse running over a little guy, and we had a bunch of people join.
What's a borse?
A borse is a horse bike. it's a bike that is also a horse.
Cool.
Yeah, for some reason it was literally, that's all the memes from the Discord. I just I don't know, Goozy's obsessed with borses for some reason. I don't know.
I've never heard of them, so.
Yeah, well, there you go. You're not on the Discord.
Now
apparently.
I
know. Yeah, that's right. So for all the people overseas, which is about half the people, I tagged everyone. I don't know how Discord works, so I was just trying to tag everyone that was online in the thing. So I said, hey, members, who wants to join a contest, whatever. And I did it twice. And for everyone overseas, it was 2 a.m. that I did it. And for some reason, apparently, you all have your computers on at 2 a.m. And also Discord isn't muted, which it should be, because I don't know about you guys. I have 30 different channels in my sidebar. Don't have it on, because it's just going to keep going ding, 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 ding. Or just be, anyway, it's, you know what, look, however you want to have your Discord, that's fine, but you're going to get pinged by me if I have a contest, just saying, because I don't know how it works. Do you have a comment? I feel like you have a comment. No, okay, nice. Okay.
Just sleep is important.
Yeah, well.
So.
No.
Prioritize sleep and rest.
Sure.
It's gonna make everything better, in my opinion.
And
enough sleep.
And to do that, you turn off your Discord.
Yes.
Anyway.
Then you also miss contests. So.
Exactly. Well, so there you go. So I was trying to make you aware, and you don't like it. So that's stupid. Anyway, so today, because of this giant group decision to all be a Meowth, we're gonna draw Meowths today. We're just gonna look up all the different Meowths and then draw them. Not all of them, but we'll draw Meowth related stuff today. And if you draw along too, then you can turn your Discord. I'm pointing at it because it's on my screen, but you can't see it, so I'm just pointing off the screen as far as you know. Anyway, you can turn your little Discord icon into a Meowth as well, and then it'll all be fun. Are you gonna draw the dogs and bodies you saw? No. Well, maybe actually that'd be kind of fun. Anyway, and then and Taylor's also gonna be drawing. You're gonna draw Meowth too?
Sure.
Okay, great.
Draw a couple.
Yeah. We have a whole hour, so we're gonna Meowth it up. Cool. All right. Well, let's turn it around and get this ish started. I never know. Every time, they switched it. They keep switching it. And I say that, and it's probably not true, but it was switched at least once. Anyway, we're here. Hello, Tay.
Hello.
It's the second Tay.
Hello.
It's the other Tay.
The other Tay.
Tay 2. Oh yeah. First, actually, let's look at the Meowths. Meowth, because Meowth I think is the only one that's got like 3 different forms.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's so that we've got we'll bring this up.
Oh my god.
We've got, I'll just crank this up. Actually, could you pass me the charger, because this is going to kill my phone, I just realized.
I'm sitting on it.
Uh-oh.
Hold that.
Yeah, sorry, the shot's just way off. I don't know if this one's real. This can't be real. This like Sphinx one. I don't think that is. I think that's the trouble with the internet, is that there's all these like really well-made fan ones, yeah. But yeah, so there's this, this is the original Meowth, the one we all know and love, the one that can talk, that's on Team Rocket. Then there's this one.
Cute.
From Galeria, I guess.
I like
is
that one.
That's like one of the new places. And then this one
oh my god.
is from, I think that's another new one. I forget what region. Oh no, sorry, this one.
Oh
I don't know
God.
where the other one was. Okay, but this one is from the Aloha. The like, the Hawaii stand-in, I guess. And then of course and this one, this
what?
big long boy. Yeah, that's the gigantic one that you can like turn megamorph into or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
I feel old. I'm like, oh.
And then it's got, I'm not clicking this one over here. There's some weird, I looked up Meowth and scrolled a little too far down the other day, and it gets nasty pretty quickly. But yeah, these are all the Persians. This one's cool because it's not just Persian. Like this, like there's Persian, and then there's Persian with a fat head for some reason, and then there's this guy doesn't look like Persian, and I like that. I like that they switched it up. Even this Meowth is like way off of the
so different.
what you expect. And then long boy over here, just like literally just long cat.
I kind of wish that they kept this bottom one more similar.
Yeah. Why is that?
I don't know, because these two are so similar. They could have done. I don't know. I like Persian. I like him as a quadruped.
I always just thought he was too simple. It's just like, okay, you just drew a cat and his tail's a little spirally, and
I'm just sick of the bipedal Pokemon.
True, there are a lot.
There's too many. There's too many just guys.
Yeah, there's too many just stinky little guys. Look at this guy with his.
He's just a guy. That's just a guy.
That's just a man. That's true. I have noticed. I do the same thing. I make a lot of bipedal characters, and I'm like, I gotta switch that up. Anyway, so today we're going to draw Meowths. I've said that, but now I've reiterated it enough times. Now you know. Yeah, heck yeah. Oh, thanks, Guzzy, for shouting out the live. So let's see. Lately I've been drawing with the what's it called, the opacity down on my brush, which has actually been really nice. I gotta find a nice medium here. There we go. That's probably fine. Okay. yeah, the opacity is down on my brush, which is actually really nice. You can do that up, if you're on Photoshop, it's just up in the top left up here, and you can just press a button where like the pressure sensitivity of the brush is of your what is it? Not your pen. There's like a stylus. Yeah. The pressure sensitivity on your stylus will change the opacity, which is kind of nice for at least for sketching. Which, I mean, it's also like there's a lot of things I've through my life have thought are like too technically I don't even know what I'm trying to say, like just like not something I feel is for me, but eventually I've kind of found the merit in it, just from like it's not even solving a problem to have this, but it's just like a nice kind of like, if you care less about a line, you can just have it lighter, and then the darker ones are kind of the ones you've either gone over a lot or you're just very confident like this is the one. Did you ever like Meowth growing up?
Yeah, I super like Meowth.
The Team Rocket one, or just the cat itself?
Just the cat itself, I think.
Yeah, he's a cute one. I had a bad like villains were never like, although I liked their style, I never liked that they were bad people. And so like Meowth as a character was always like, well, yeah, I guess he's cool, but you know, he's one of the bad guys, and he just like, even though there's so many Meowths, like it's just that's the one. But it's like, you know, Pikachu is the good guy, even though there's other Pikachus in the world. But when you see them, you're like, that's not Ash's Pikachu. Like, that's not, I don't care about this one.
I thought it was kind of weird that he talked. I didn't think it was like cute. I mean, they also gave him like a grumpy man voice, so. Yeah,
or he was like a Brooklyn, New York accent.
Yeah.
Something like that. They always do that. I say always. I can only think of one other example, which is Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh, I think.
Oh, Joey. Oh my god, Kim Kardashian. Have you heard of that? Going around TikTok? There's like a beauty influencer who's very talented, but she came under fire recently because of like a paid ad that she did for this mascara. And so everyone was saying like, so she did it, and then everyone was saying that she put it on her eyelashes. I mean, and then everyone was saying that she had put on false eyelashes instead of using the mascara. Right. Which it kind of looks like she did. I don't know. I haven't looked too much into it, but sure. It was a big controversy. And she also has a very obnoxious, I don't want to sound judgmental, but like a very like thick Boston accent. But she says she's not from Boston, and there's people who like grew up with who are saying like she didn't sound like that growing up, and there's videos of her speaking and she doesn't have it.
Wait, is this that girl
Kim Kardashian?
So okay, maybe I'm not thinking, it's not the girl who has like the two halves of her hair dyed or whatever.
No.
Okay.
No. Anyway, she was made a video talking about Kim Kardashian at the Met Gala, and people have been using the beginning of that video to jump scare their pets and their babies. Where just she's going, Kim Kardashian, like it's so aggressive.
Right. That's funny.
Yeah, everyone's saying that it's fake. It's, I mean, if it's part of your brand, I could see her like leaning into it as her character or something. I don't know. The internet's weird, but.
Who's that other? There's. I think it's just a Barbie doll that like someone does cigarette voiceover.
Oh my god! Yes, that's so funny.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't even know who's like behind it. If it's like a kid or a grown up.
I would assume it's a grown up, just based on the whole vibe of it.
Yeah, I love that one. Bitch, give me a snack. It does sound like that.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, it's a wild one. I always hear that, and I'm just like, and it's funny because it's either someone reacting to it or whatever, or like using it, or it's the thing, but I never know. I just hear that voice.
Yeah, it's so good.
I can't do it. Look at this cute little Meowth. He's so happy.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Pretty kitty. Yeah, you were talking about the eyelashes, and then I threw couple of those on there.
I love it. Looks so good.
Nice. We got to like, yeah. He's like blushing. All hail Jasper. Who's Jasper? Oh, Jasper is that cigarette voice.
Yes.
Make different types of Meowth. That's the plan, baby. We got this standard Meowth. And I mean, I don't know. I say that's the plan as if I have a plan, but I would like to include lots of different Meowth type things in this drawing, or just different drawings, because that's actually probably what I'll do instead. Is just a bunch of different things. You're drawing chonky Meowth, nice. Yeah. Oh my god. Actually, that makes me think. Maybe I'll draw that one I thought was the Alolan Meowth.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nice. Oh, we also, I forgot, I wanted to do it before the episode, or before the drawing started. I have Taylor has a segment of the show. I told her to do it, but it's a Taylor segment called Taylor's Cat of the Week.
My cat of the week.
Which is very appropriate thematically.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, if anything, actually, you can probably just show it on, like...
Yeah, I'll just lift it up.
Put it over here. But yeah, because Taylor looks at all these cats from the rescue.
Yeah, I'm on Pet Finder, so I get I get emails every day for cats that fit my criteria, which is every cat.
All the cats,
much.
Yeah.
So they send me 3 of them, and sometimes you get some like really special ones, like ones with 3 legs or cool names or weird faces. But this one is special because she has the same name that like Nate and I call each other, like what Nate calls me. Mm-hmm. And here she is. Da, 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 da.
Ba, ba, ba,
Sweet Pea. Look at her. Look at her little face.
Look at that.
She's a young female. Mm-hmm. She's a tabby, which I love, and she's in Toronto.
Toronto kitty, Sweet Pea.
But she is so cute and so good. Yeah, sorry, it's hard. But I guess she's supposed to be real cuddly, but she's shy.
Aww.
Isn't she a little angel?
She's got real big eyes.
I know.
And also like snot coming out of her nose.
What? Where?
Look at that. Look at those boogie nose. Look at those
I don't see any boogies in there.
Look at that. Oh.
I don't see any boogies in there.
Wipe it up, Sweet Pea.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Nate is always very unimpressed by the cats that I get. But Sweet Pea's our feature. They just found her outside.
Outside of their house too, right?
Yeah, the person who is fostering her just found her outside their house.
Okay, so it wasn't like a worker at the thing.
No, well, I don't think so. Might have been.
Because that's wild. I think that's
Unclear.
what from what I remember, that's what it said, and I thought that was insane that like someone who works at a cat, I don't know, thing.
Rescue?
Yes, yeah. that word. Yeah, works at a rescue center would happen to find a cat outside of their house.
Yeah,
unless maybe someone just knows that.
Oh yeah, and then just left the kitty there. That would make sense.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you'll know what to do with this, and then they're like, yes, I'll take it into my house.
I will take that kitten.
Speaking of cats, we had a cat follow us.
Yes.
Like, to the bus, and also it was really tempting fate by walking into the street. Like it was just really. I don't know, we're like, okay, go home, like, stay away from us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that its owner was, like, cleaning their garage or something, or spring cleaning. And so the cat was just outside, and then it was following us and walking on the road, and we're like, oh.
We're like, yes, we love you, but don't get hurt.
Please don't hurt yourself.
Okay, I gotta bring up my reference. I'm gonna put it on the other screen, but there we go. Oh. Okay, Alolan Meowth is like basically the same as regular Meowth. That's actually crazy. Hey Firecat. Bye Seth, thanks for coming. Firecat, we were just talking about cats. How appropriate. It's cat day basically.
Cat day.
Cat day. How many cats do you think you could realistically live with?
3.
3 cats?
Yeah.
What would you name your 2 other ones?
So we'd have Sweet Pea.
Okay, Sweet Pea is in the roster.
Yeah, and
okay.
Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Pea, Mac, and... Oh, that's a really hard question. There's so many good cat names out there.
Like Rampage.
Yeah.
And Guido.
Yeah.
Lampshade.
Lampshade's nice.
Yeah. Pooh. That's
people are saying
one.
Lil Guy.
Lil Guy's not. No, hey, no. No, that is not
come on.
a good name for a cat. No.
What if he's a little guy?
No, well, then he's a monster.
Huh?
Yeah, by default.
Oh my gosh.
Little Guy, anything that is even remotely close to Little Guy is probably just propaganda. Like that cat was just made to be a positive image. Look,
interesting.
The Illuminati, they work in very mysterious ways. I've learned this through a series of YouTube videos that I'd like to link you to. Did I ever show you the Russian homunculus video?
No.
It's like actually very convincing. This is also, I'm so like pumped about how well I'm drawing this Meowth right now. To be fair, I do have like
Ooh.
I do have really good reference over there, but
true.
it doesn't look exactly the same. It feels
Good work, Beppy.
Feels like I'm just doing good.
You're a superstar. Nate kind of traumatized me the other day.
What did I do?
Speaking of videos on the internet.
Oh yeah, I really shouldn't have. It was so early too. Like as soon as I showed it to you, I was like,
was it the morning? Was it yesterday morning?
I think so. Yeah, it was like 11 a.m. or something.
Yeah, I came in to like hang out in his office in the nest, and then he's like, "You ever seen this video?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "You gotta watch it." Yeah, and then we watched it. He gave me a content warning, and I was like, "Oh, okay." And then we watched it, and I was like, "This was really sad."
Yeah, you had this really upset look on your face. I was like, "Oh, I made a mistake. Oh. I shouldn't show my girlfriend a video of a man being shot in the chest."
Yeah, it was dark.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know why I thought you needed to ever see that.
You gotta see this.
It's just like an interesting interaction.
It was.
But probably not the best. Like, probably, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably should have prefaced it a little better or something. Either way, now you have it in your head forever. It's like Goatsy, but worse.
Oh god, yeah, much worse than Goatsy.
I was thinking about that. In my head, I was comparing it to Goatsy. I was like, we've seen it, and now you don't have to see it anymore because you know what it looks like, and you can kind of just reference it in your head. And that's what that's, you know, you don't have to actually see it. You just understand the concept.
Right.
By the way, so I know Firecat's been playing Zelda. Has anyone else? And have you noticed anything weird about those shrines?
Have you?
I just they look a certain way. I'll say that. They look.
Oh.
First time I saw it, I was like, "That's Goatsy," and then I looked on, like I have looked online since, and like at first it was like one person being like, "Can we talk about this?" and everyone's like, "I don't know," and then now it's like everyone on the internet says this is like Goatsy, and I was like, "Thank you, yeah."
Very validating.
Here, I guess I'm giving them both pregnant bellies.
No.
I say that as if I like can't control it. Like, I guess I'm just doing it. Like I don't know. I don't make it happen.
There's no other option, you know.
Yeah. Look, I am just a conduit for these ideas to move through. Truly. I've people. Yeah, exactly. People actually think like that, and that's hilarious. I have occasionally been like, well, if I don't write this idea down, then I don't get it, and someone else will think of it. But I'm not like, ideas are They just flow between us, and whoever catches them, that's who it belongs to.
Yeah, people say that they like get downloads or something. I'm like,
Right,
oh.
yeah. I think you're just thinking.
Yeah.
I think you're just using experience to have thought.
Yeah, I think your brain is just functioning.
But if that is the case, that ideas are flowing freely between us, and I caught this one. Too bad for you, furries. It's mine now. See that?
Snooze, you lose.
Exactly. You could have had all this. You could have had 2 pregnant Meowths looking at each other, but no.
I feel like they might have thought of that already.
I don't think so. I don't think this is anywhere on the internet. Panda.
It's kind of cute. They're like besties. They get pregnant at the same time.
Exactly. Yeah, they're pregnant twinsies.
Aww.
They're like, oh, well, good thing that we're both pregnant at the same time.
Like we did it. Our kids are gonna be best friends too.
Exactly, and they're gonna look like that evil Meowth, which I'm gonna put right here. He's just gonna be real tiny in between them. Forever young.
I wanna be
Forever young. Oh, Meowth, what a guy. That's right, Firecat. That is correct.
What a guy.
What a guy. That little mischievous kitty cat boy.
So greedy.
I think there are girl ones too, but I don't know if they ever showed them.
I mean, you can't really tell except for the one that talks, you know?
Meowth, right? Like the Team Rocket one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think even in most Pokemon, you can't really tell the gender unless they really want you to know.
Yeah.
Like, which I guess that's just easier to design.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like really subtle differences. Like one will have like a patch on the ear or something, and one will.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or like, but it's like really obvious when it's like, what is it, Nidorino and
Nidorino. Yeah.
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 Different colors.
Yeah. Or yeah, and then there's like
Kinda
just
different.
Nidoran itself is like it was strange. That was how it started. It was like, hey, this one Pokemon is split up into gender, and then everything else is just genderless.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually they're like, well, we're gonna add them fucking. So
now we're making eggs.
Here's some Pokemon sexes for you.
Bye, Firecat.
Oh, bye, Firecat.
Bye-bye.
Back to work. Alright, we got this little... I'm not going to make them look exactly the same, because I've already got it too far in the direction I'm taking it, but it's something. Look at this sweet little baby. He's a terror, but he's just an adorable little guy who just doesn't know where he is.
So
He's going to have his little claws down here. Is anyone else drawing along out there? Making your Meowth profile pictures? You don't have to use it for a profile picture, of course, but I don't even know why I said that. You have free will. You can or can't use it, and I can reference it as a profile picture as much as I want. And that's what it is. You have no choice. I lied before. Okay. Look at that. It's a little family. So that's the mom, that's the dad, and this is their baby.
Aww.
And then those are also their babies.
Aww. But wouldn't they have like multiple because they're cats? Wouldn't they have like a litter?
Yeah, but they ate them.
Oh.
So.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's why he looks
They
so
ate
scared.
them.
Because he knows he's next.
Oh sheesh.
All right. Well, I could
That
color
was-
this, but I feel like instead I'm just gonna. I'm gonna draw a borse.
Do it.
How are you doing with? Oh, that's cute.
That's
Do you want to
my
update people, or do you want
Yeah,
to be
this
surprised?
is my Meowth
Okay.
so far.
That's Taylor's Meowth.
Meowth.
Cutie. Hey. Borse.
Force it up,
I'm
baby.
gonna borse it up. In fact, I might even draw a Meowth on that borse because I did say it was Meowth week, and yeah, it's only fair that a Meowth be added in Meowth week to my borse. I guess at some point someone must have asked for a bicycle horse. I think that's just where it started. It was in one of these lives. Someone asked for a bicycle horse, and then I guess because we draw so many bicycles, it was just popular. I think it's just Goozy, like, memeing it constantly. I don't even know if it's anyone else. It might just be Goozy who loves borses. And who could blame her? It's pretty wonderful.
They're so majestic and energy efficient.
Goozy is?
Borses.
It's true, yeah.
This one looks scary.
Yeah, it's not healthy.
Oh.
It's a very that wasn't the intention. I just realized it's not a healthy looking borse. Like, it's very thin. To be fair, this is also because here, I'll look up some bicycle horse. Bicycle horse. Yeah, there's a lot of examples of bicycle horses in history.
In history?
We've got well, sort of.
Oh, true.
We got this.
That's kind of fun.
And this one stands out to me. But that's kind of like, you can see a lot of these.
Wow.
That one's just a real horse bike. This person must be really proud of it. They're like on the news with this or something.
Yeah, they're like going all over the place doing a press tour with their borse.
And this is the inception of the idea. This man behind the horse thought, I wonder if I just added my wheels to these legs.
Yeah.
There's a horse on a bike closer, but not it. And then this is
Wow.
But yeah, we got some like this is pretty new, I guess. But there's some old things. We got this weird hollow frame. We got this, which is just a nut you put on the back of your bike to make a horse sound.
Oh my god, that's funny.
And this, I don't know. There was a lot more examples last time I looked it up. But anyway, point is, borses have been around for many a century, and they were always very weird looking. So is this one. Oh, Tro, you like the dog show TikTok? Thank you.
Yeah, I love that.
It took a while, but I'm glad it's been made. And then I got some other edits to do. Never ends. Always trying to keep the troops entertained. And the troops in this case are of the little guy army, so I don't actually know why I bother. Nice. This borse is a little more active now. It's kind of like whinnying or whatever. I think that's what it's called.
When it goes up like that?
Yeah.
I think it's called rearing.
Right. Yeah, whinnying is that sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's like an onomatopoeia.
I
You know?
I said a horse thing wrong and your head shot up.
Yeah, I was like, actually?
Actually, I've got all the horses.
I have an encyclopedic knowledge.
Have you started, like, do you have like a horse? You were a horse girl.
I was.
Growing up. Did you have like a binder of horse pictures, kind of like Pokemon cards?
No. But I did subscribe to a bunch of like horse girl magazines.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's more than one.
Yep.
And what kind of things did you see?
They would just like talk about horse care. I think they were intended for girls who actually owned horses.
I would imagine.
So they talked about like horse care and like different breeds, and there would be like horse comics. So like this one horse would go on different adventures every week.
Okay.
And yeah, that's pretty much. And then there was also like a catalog of things you could order.
Right, like different
like
products.
horse themed things, yeah.
So is this like, because you'd think eventually they'd run out of things to say about horses. So was there like a way you saw that they would like kind of, did they ever have to like kind of fill space? Or was it all just like...
I don't think so. There was always just like, you can talk about different breeds, you can talk about like, you can do stories about girls who have horses.
Interesting.
Yeah, mostly it was just like I didn't see any. I mean, I was also a child, so it probably would have gone over my head if it was kind of like
pedantic.
Yeah, but there was like little posters of horses and stuff.
Right. This is a weird looking horse right now. I promise it's gonna come together, or
Horses
it won't.
Are kind of hard.
They are. I'm also like stylizing it heavily, which makes it even weirder. Now I remember I didn't even like guitar, but I got a guitar magazine one time, and just from that I was like, this like they've run out of things to say. It's just like short clips of stories from like, here's like Ozzy Osbourne's guitarist talking about like a time on tour, and then the rest of the thing was just ads for guitar stuff. Because really at a certain point, like unless like if you're doing like a specialty magazine, you're really just, it's like an advertisement with some filler basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
So there's like,
yeah, magazines are mostly ads.
Yeah, it sucks. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, they super suck.
But and that's why no one cares about them anymore. That's why you subscribe to the Sketchnate Patreon. So you don't get any ads, you just get art, just nice art.
Like
every
pregnant
month.
meowths.
Exactly. Yeah, that's next week's, or I guess it will be next week. Next month's sticker pack is just different pregnant meowths. So look forward to that. And this is the first time I'm requiring that everyone that gets it will have to put it on something they own and you know, prominently display on a daily basis.
It is kitten season, so it makes sense.
Is it kitten season? What does that mean? It's just when cats have kittens?
I guess so. There's like a season when cat shelters just get overrun with kittens, and I think it is like spring, early summer.
Interesting.
So now everyone's like, which is also when I got my kitten. So I think my mom saw some kitties and was like, better get my girl a cat.
Gotta get that girl a small cat.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, we're gonna eventually have that small man in our home.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope soon. I was thinking about leaving him. He had to go to my parents because he wasn't getting along with the roommate's cat, or like was playing a lot, and she got exhausted, kind of.
Yeah, he was young and spry and always
Yeah.
playing, and she was old and.
She wasn't even that old. She's just sort of like, I think, honest. I don't know, just very low energy.
Yeah.
I guess. So it was giving, and she's also like pretty. I'm assuming kind of inbred because she has some like health problems that keep coming up. Like she's very sensitive to. I don't know. She gets like crazy dry skin that makes her bleed and stuff. I guess like cat eczema. Anyway, so she get like really stressed, and then we had to get rid of my cat, and so he's been living at my parents with their animals, and so I was like, is it responsible for me to remove him from this house that he's like made family in?
Mm-hmm.
But then I went back to visit them, and I was like, I want him back.
Yeah,
So
like, I don't care about his well-being. I want to pet him.
I don't care about what he wants.
Well, yeah, you were saying you were upset because he didn't recognize you at first.
Yeah.
But then it sounds like
I don't even know if he recognized me. I feel like he just is very cuddly and nice.
Oh, fair. He's just being polite.
Yeah, he's just being polite.
Well, he'll get to know you again if he has forgotten.
Yeah.
And then we'll dress him up like Meowth and get him pregnant.
No.
Maybe this is the compromise that I said I'd prefer not to have any animals in the house, but if we do, we dress them up like Meowth.
And to get them pregnant?
Yep. And then that's it, actually. That's my demands.
Okay. I don't like that.
Yeah, no, okay, never mind. We don't have to do that.
Yay.
Look at this. Look at this borse. Yeah, I'm pretty reasonable guy. You know. I actually don't hate this borse. It's kind of weird. Is it a pony?
Nobody wants to know if it's a pony.
Yeah, this could be. Yeah, I guess it's thin enough. It's got the frame for it, but because bikes have frames.
They do.
You also refer to bodies as frames, or meat mechs.
Meat mech.
My friend recently made the observation that all of our bodies are just, like machines, but it's like a mech anime, and your brain is the pilot. And I was like, oh my god.
Just like Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Literally, actually, I feel like Attack on Titan was just like, what if we had mechs, but they were actually people?
Mm-hmm.
And then how fucked up would that be?
Be pretty fucked up.
Yeah, a lot is the answer.
Yeah.
A lot fucked up. Especially if people are like not open about it. Like I have not watched that far into Attack on Titan, but it sounds like it's a big secret that people are these Titans. And are they all? Like,
all the Titans?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. It's just some of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that'd
Special
be really
ones.
weird if they all were, but they're like eating people. And,
Yeah, that'd be so fricked up.
Yeah.
That'd be fricked.
And also, like, why are they so dumb then? If they're.
Baby, you're drawn to horse wrong.
Why am I drawing it wrong?
They only got one hoof. They don't got double hoof.
You mean they? Oh, oh yeah. I'm thinking like a llama or something.
Yeah, or like a llama.
That's funny because I'm pretty sure I've always drawn my horses with 2 hooves.
Oh, that's funny.
So I've got like a it's a character in Freak War. It's a unicycle horse, and I'm pretty sure I have him with 2 hooves. Oh well.
Oopie.
Thank you, Melanie, for also calling it out. Great to know how to draw a horse. I like this very solid mane. That's cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Give him a little like seat thingy. Here we go. Now we draw the
chickpeas in the oven. I'm gonna go check on them.
Taylor will be back, and in the meantime, you're hanging out with me in the deep end. This is the part of the show where I just start saying ridiculous, horrible things until Taylor comes back to tell me to stop. Doesn't have a huge... Hey, this is not the unicycle horse. This is the bike horse, Melanie. Don't gotta correct my horse... my bike form. Nice. Okay, we got... Yeah, he's got this little glove thing. Nice. That's great. Yeah, have a little like... That's not a leash. It's like a... I don't know what it's called. It's something. Something or other. By the way, is anyone who's watching, do you do anything on Twitch? Do you watch people on Twitch? Do you admire anyone who's on Twitch? Ultimately, my question is, would it be worth it doing this? Rains, thank you, Melanie. Would it be worth it to do this show on Twitch rather than TikTok? Instagram's the Tuesday show, which I'm also considering doing on Twitch because then it's all in horizontal. It's easier to edit and everything, and honestly, like, I feel like there might be more viewers. Quite a lot of people. I watch quite a few people on Twitch. Crispy says, generally more money on Twitch. That's not necessarily more as important to me, but good to know. Yeah. iPads are great, but you don't get the same mechanical keyboard ASMR on an iPad. That's true. But also, yeah, I would get a better capture of the drawing because it would be straight from the program. Yeah, I think overall there's just good things to be had by switching over, but I don't want to alienate my audience. I don't want to lose
True.
a bunch of you just by transitioning over there. Whereas I think I'd be better or more okay doing it with 2 Minute Tuesday, at least starting there. But that's even harder actually, because that then requires Nikki to also figure out OBS and Twitch.
It's not too bad if one person's always hosting it.
Yeah, which we could do. Like, I could just...
She would just have to go on to... she would just have to go on Zoom with you, and you would just capture the Zoom.
True, okay.
Yeah, so she wouldn't even have to learn OBS.
She would also... No, she'd need it so she could capture her screen. Oh, wait, no, because she's an iPad. Yeah, how would she do that?
She would just do it pretty much how she would on her phone, I guess. But horizontally and...
Right, yeah, because she just... Right.
She would just use the Zoom app.
Yeah,
maybe?
or I could...
Or a FaceTime app, or...
Even if her thing is still vertical, I could at least, like, fit it all in. Like, my screen could be wherever, and then, I don't know.
Yeah. Or maybe she could... This might be too complicated. Also be... If she's on Zoom on her iPad, she can do screen recording maybe on Zoom and then go to her drawing. I don't know if that would be too much for the iPad.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know. iPads aren't too heavy duty, as far as I know. Being able to like run a bunch of.
Yeah. I do
yeah.
think she has a newer one. The newer ones are supposed to be like computers, pretty much. Like, but.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, something we got to work out. So it actually might be easier though to start with this show and then
Go
work
solo.
from there. I don't know. Yeah. I feel like there are a lot more people on TikTok. You can do both. I can't really do both though. Well, I guess I technically could. There is an app I can use, and actually now that I do this, it actually could work better. There's an app for streaming. It's supposed to be for games, but I could probably do the same thing. I don't know. I don't know if that works. Yeah, because then I can stream from not only on Twitch but also onto TikTok at the same time, probably. I would assume.
That would be pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. And I can just have both chats open and respond to everyone like I already do. Because I'm so good at reading the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Here, okay, well, we got pregnant Meowth riding on a borse. I'm liking it so far. But now we gotta have a little guy down here. About to just get his stupid little face trampled. Nice. See that? Yes. Look at that evil face.
Oh, this picture's so cute. Except for a little guy getting squished.
No, that's good. That's a good thing. Here, I gotta, perspective-wise, I think I gotta move.
You know, there's actually a famous TikToker got squished by her horse recently.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's
and
not
so
good.
she's in the States, so.
So health care is not.
Yeah. But I think her
going so
family's
great.
running a pretty successful crowdfunding campaign
That's good.
for it, which is good. Anyway, sorry,
Yeah,
that was kind of
that-
sad to
that
bring
is
up when
sad.
we're drawing Meowth.
Yeah, true. Yeah, well, that's actually that brings us to our second segment, Taylor segment. All the segments are just Taylor segments. I have no segments.
Taylor segment.
So, but yeah, second Taylor segment is drama of the week,
Drama.
which that's not what the horse story is, but it somehow, for me, that segues into it.
Woo.
Taylor, is there any drama this week?
Yep.
What is it?
Well, kind of what I was talking about with that girl, everyone claiming that her accent is wrong, or not wrong, but fake.
Mm-hmm.
And also, there's this commentary channel on YouTube called Abba and Preach. I think they're from Montreal. And they are getting in fights with H3 Productions,
That's
who
right.
I'm a big fan of. And so just kind of dealing with that kind of drama. They're just like being accused by H3 of like being transphobic, essentially, and which you can like pretty clearly see when they
talk.
Yeah,
Just when they open their mouths.
yeah, exactly. And also pretty like anti-women
Yeah.
in general. They said like, I don't know, they just said some like really mean things, and I feel really embarrassed by it because I'd listened to them a lot, and something that not recently but a while ago, and they just seemed like sort of like mediumly good content creators, and I was just like wanting to hear opinions about things, and they always kind of took middle of the road, like they never had a full opinion about stuff. But I think as many commentary channel people kind of realize, like the bigger hater you are, the more attention you get. And so I don't know, they say a lot of nothing, and since I've stopped watching them, they've gotten, like, more and more, I don't know, offensive?
Right.
Or problematic, I guess? I don't know. Bye, Goozy. Have good sleep. Anyway, so that's kind of the drama. I haven't finished the podcast. Mostly I'm just kind of reiterating everything off of the H3 podcast, but it's sad to see. It's sad to see. Just a channel that you used to like kind of turn into
dark,
like, yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe before they weren't like pure for sure, but it was definitely like, I don't know, better than it is now. And they're like insulting people on the cast,
right?
The H3 cast, calling them like idiots and super aggressive, like bitch. When they use oh sorry, I don't know if I can swear, but
I think you can. I don't know.
I don't know. They're just, I don't know. So that was disappointing. I was like, dang, like.
Yeah, really, really weird. And also, like, what they called out this girl and, like, put her, like, not a person online. It's, like, just a person that was, like, calling them out, I guess. Like, yeah, there's
other people, another group of commentary guys called Fresh and Fit, and they are even worse. But there was a woman who came out kind of explaining that she had an awkward date with one of them, and then she came on the H3 podcast before and just sort of explained that the date was weird. The guy was like kind of aggressive. At one point he did something inappropriate, like crossing a physical boundary, and H3 was like, oh, I think that's like the A word. And she was like, no, it's like, it's fine, whatever, da-da-da. And then the ABBA and Preach guys then took that and like doxed her and like put her face in the thumbnail and her name, which H3 didn't do. Like they were trying to keep her anonymous, but they found out who she was and they doxed her essentially, and were like, you can't just accuse men of whatever when it's an awkward date. And it's like, she never said that it was that. She actually said it wasn't that when asked directly. So, like, why are you now, like...
Yeah, you're throwing that in there.
Doing that to her.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that's no good. So it was those guys that did it. It wasn't the guys who were being accused of this, but it was like the guys who were commenting on it.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, even weirder.
For like no reason. And they were getting so upset. That was one thing about these guys that like really turned me off, was the fact that I don't know, they just get so high and mighty and upset about stuff that's kind of irrelevant. And one guy, his name's Preach, just like doesn't really have anything good to say ever.
Right. Is that the guy who just like, he just makes noises basically
in
the background?
He goes,
bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, yes, bro.
Which is so funny because H3 has problems with them and also these like Fresh and Fit guys, and they kind of have the similar dynamic of these two guys.
Right.
Like one guy in each is like the one who takes the lead and talks the most and is supposed to be like really philosophical and smart, and the other one just kind of like nods along.
Right.
But Preach also like doesn't really, I don't know, I think one time even ABBA, they made a video together acknowledging the fact that like Preach never says anything of substance. Like
it was self-aware.
Yeah, they were like fully acknowledging it. Being like, I know that Preach sometimes says shit that makes no sense or is irrelevant, or he like doesn't understand actually what we're saying and starts talking about something he thinks is
related
part of the topic, but actually has nothing to do with what we're talking about. And Preach is just sitting there like nodding, like yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He's like, and I'm not gonna just go and make my own channel and like just leave him behind because we grew this channel together. It was really weird.
That is really, and he's in the background nodding to this.
Yeah, he's there like yeah.
Whatever you say, man.
Yeah, it was. So I don't know.
He's still not even aware what's happening.
Yeah.
No, that sounds like it's self-aware that they're like he's playing along, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just interesting.
Don't sound like nice guys.
No, they sound like dindos.
Like frinkin' dindos. We say dindos so much.
We do.
It's pretty amazing, especially because it just came in, like, it was nothing. It came out of nowhere. And I was just going to let it go but you
I
thought it was so
couldn't.
funny.
I couldn't. I clung to it.
And then you clinging to it made me cling to it. And I feel like for a bit I was like, this is my new thing. And you were like, I'm kind of done with it.
Me?
Yeah. It felt like for a second you were like, not for a second, for like, there was like a good part where like, I got so into saying it and you seemed like you were just uninterested. And I was like, I don't care.
Yeah, I probably lost interest after a while, to be honest.
But now we're back, baby!
We're back!
Can't
Dindo
stop.
Resurgence, the renaissance of
Can't
Dindo.
stop Dindo.
Dindo-sance.
Can't stop, won't stop Dindo.
Baby, that looks so good.
Thank you.
In the time it took you to do that, I just drew a body for mine.
Oh my goodness.
And it doesn't even look that good.
You want to show it off to the...
Yeah, okay, here's mine.
Wait,
Meowth.
is your ear done? Oh, the ears are done.
Yeah, the ears are done. There's mine.
Yay!
It's not as good,
Woo!
but it's there. Cute, cute, cute.
Yay!
I love that Meowth. The big eyes, it's so cute.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's staring into your soul. Hello. Hello, Meowth. Alright, I'm going to finish coloring this bad boy, and then it'll be time for me to eat dinner. Or make dinner. I guess I'll just have soup again, because I didn't think ahead and start making rice. And I don't want to eat something that takes more than 10 minutes to make.
Yeah, we hungry. We hungry out here. You know?
It's hungry out here. Yeah. Heck yeah.
I'm gonna make a buffalo chickpea wrap with Caesar dressing.
I'm gonna... Oh, I already said what I was gonna eat. Never mind. Yes, Sonny, what is up? You made one for the Discord, says Sam. Oh, nice. Heck yeah, Sam did a borse. It actually looks a lot like... That's actually a really cute Meowth. That's nice.
I want to see.
Check out the Discord.
Aww.
Actually, I can bring it over here.
I like the horse.
There we go. It's cute.
Looks so good.
It's very nice. Good job, Sam.
Well done.
Actually, at the end of the episode, when I'm done showing off or finishing my horse, when I'm done finishing my horse, I don't know. When I'm done this drawing, I'll show off all the people who participated in the contest on that fateful night where I woke up Goozy and I didn't hear the end of it. It was fun. It was great. Like I didn't expect to do it. I was just like, I gotta give this code to someone. What's the best way? And I was gonna do it on my Instagram story. And I was like, I don't know. It's like that's a whole thing. It takes like a whole week to get all this information, whatever. Like if I just do this snap thing, it'll be great. And then I was like, well, even better, I can do it for the people who care the most, and that's my Discord crew, my peeps. So
join the Discord, anyone who wants to get random contests.
Exactly. If you want to randomly be asked to draw Meowth on a bicycle horse, that's the place you got to go. You got to be in there. Otherwise, I don't know what to do for you. Hi, I don't know how to. I guess I just say. What's your name?
Triple F.
Double triple F.
This picture is so good.
I'm pretty excited by it. I feel like I'm improving my. I didn't do a lot of like environmental stuff growing up, and so now when I'm trying to do it, especially I talk about Freak War all the time, but that's because I'm always working on it. Especially for Freak War, where I have to have backgrounds for all the characters, or at least some sort of like containing thing. So now I'm thinking more about the colors behind the characters and all that stuff. It's very I like this new kind of thing I'm doing. Anyway, there we go. You're confident no ghosts, Sonny. Oh poop. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
I'll have to rectify that. I'm sorry. I have been I was probably just distracted. I'm sorry. That's no good. It's very important. I'll make a note of that and fix that. Sorry, it looks like you were trying to say this for so long. I'm really bad at looking in the comments. Anyway, there's the borse. Look at that. And then
wow, majestic.
We got more borses in the Discord. Yeah. Not Joey's looks a lot like or Seth's. Who was it that just posted? It looks the same. It's got the tongue is what I'm saying. We got this one. This is the last one I did. I did it. I had like a couple minutes to do it. I gave everyone 10 minutes, and then with like 3 minutes left, I was like, oh, I should do one too. We got this one from Yo. Very nice. We got, this is Diggy's. Nice. Seth. Very cool. Very blue. That's cute. I really like that Meowth, and also the coloring. The lighting matches the profile picture, which is great. There you go. That's all the borses. And there's mine again. Look at that. Meowth and a borse about to squish the crap out of little guy. You're gonna draw one, Sonny? That's great. Heck yeah. And also here, there's that other drawing. Love it. Cute little family. Great. All right. Well, let's turn this thing around.
I'm gonna draw my Meowth on a borse too.
On a borse, nice. How? Oh, you're gonna. We have like 2 minutes left.
I know.
You have enough time?
Too late. Maybe.
Okay, we'll see. Here, I'll bring the camera over to you.
This is my 2
Oh,
minute
you're not
Tuesday.
even. Yeah, this is your 2 minute Tuesday. Well, we would. Hi yo. If this is not nice, I don't know what is. That's right, Sam. That is right. I'm glad that. Yeah, I'm the Walmart employee guy. Yes, it's true. I'm that guy who drew the Walmart employees from the 90s. I'm glad that people have picked up that if this isn't nice, I don't know what is. That's cool. Because I like that quote. A lot of people don't acknowledge nice moments, and it's important. Mm-hmm. It's important to you know, I don't know, to make note of the times when you're happy, especially if it's difficult to maintain that sometimes. I use it a whole lot now. Nice. That's great. Heck yeah. Glad to hear that, yo. It's strange to say your name, but it is just yo. Not your actual name, I'm assuming. Just the, internet one. How are we coming on that? Borse. Oh my goodness. It's a good one. So at least we have something to look forward to at the end of this. That'll be like the cherry on top of this episode. Your legal name is Yo? I doubt it. Anyway, I hope you guys had fun. If anyone else drew Meowth or a borse, throw in the Discord. Also join the Discord and change your image to a Meowth. Otherwise, I don't know how well you're gonna fare in there. But it's a nice time. Every channel is a shitpost channel. I think that's worth noting. I posted one of my favorite, I guess is an image macro, you might say, or like just meme. I don't know what you would call it. Just funny image. I have a folder with like 5 images in it, and it's just like memes I picked up years ago. And one of them is a kid in a Batman outfit sobbing his eyes out, just like distraught, and it has the Snapchat text over top of it, and it says, "Mom found the piss drawer."
Oh my god.
And beside him is a drawer full of piss, which seems like I just love it because it's like that's such a kid thing. Like I didn't piss in a drawer, but I did some stuff where it's like you're a kid, your brain doesn't work well, you don't understand like context. So like I'm like, this is a receptacle, I could totally see a kid doing that, just being like, well, this is where piss goes. There's nothing else in here. Won't let you join Discord. It should be through, if you guys don't know how to join it, first of all, link in my bio, sketchnate.com, goes out to Discord. It's like one of the top buttons. If it's not letting you, I'm not sure. You might have to talk to Goozy about that. Goozy is the master moderator. I'm just the guy that the Discord's named after. I did not pee in a drawer, yo. Also, your name is not Yo, what's up? That's not real. Sam is updating Eddie in the Discord saying, Nate didn't eat anything, never even burped, and Tay was crocheting. That's not true. Oh, co-hosting. That is true.
That is true.
I just assumed that said crocheting because it was... Co-hosting is a weird word written out, and so is crocheting. It won't let you open it through I mean, just go. You might just have to open it on your phone. You know, don't do it through TikTok. That's I would assume TikTok has like a block on all outside things. Welcome to the Discord. Yes. No burps. Eddie's freaking out.
No burps.
Okay, are you almost done, baby?
Yeah.
We gotta get this show on the road. I gotta get food inside of me.
Okay,
inside of my belly.
Here is my Meowth on a borse.
Ba-ba! Woo! Get that out of the way. Look at that! Wow, it's like a honey. Or no, not horse pony. It's a bony.
A bony.
That
sounds inappropriate.
It does, yeah, but it's just a baby horse with wheels. Great. Porse? Why is that?
Horse.
Why would it be a... Oh, no, because that's still a pony horse.
Yeah.
That's not...
Porsicle.
Okay.
Fixed it.
No, that's not...
I fixed it.
No. Nope, that's still not right. Okay, well, thank you for joining us on this Thursday. Next week, we're going to try... I think I'll still be doing a Thursday live, but we're going to try another show, which is just this, but Taylor's free on Sundays. So this is going to happen on Sundays. I might even stop the Thursday show. I don't know, because I cannot do 3 shows a week.
That is lots of shows. We'll see what happens. It's, none of it's planned. This is all just whatever. So we're winging it. Yeah. See you next time. Thank you to Taylor for being here. Oh, thanks for having me. I said that as if you're like just a one-time guest, but so actually never mind. Thank you for being here. A friend. You're welcome. What would you be making YouTube content instead? No. TikTok content or bust, and then use that content on YouTube, and then get no views for it. That's my plan, baby. Yeah, okay. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I love you. Make something. Post it in the Discord. Yep. And then that's it. Make something. Okay, bye, babies. I love you. Bye.